What am I doing in Florence?
You'll have to watch the movie to find out. I'm here to find out why the Inferno cast chose to stay at one of the Lungarno Collection properties for the big world premiere. Turns out the Lungarno Collection is doing a lot to let guests follow the Inferno story. Valerie Antonioli actually snuck me up to the rooftop of one of the properties the night of the premiere. So I'm going to do something. Christina, who is kind enough to not only film this and also hold the light so I look like I'm awake, I'm going to grab the camera from her, and I want to show you something because you've been a little bit cryptic about this, Valeriano, but oh, you know what? I can't see it. There are a lot of
right.
How do you say cops? What's
Carabinieri. There are the carabinieri.
There were a lot of them outside this hotel.
Right.
Is somebody important here besides you?
No, I can tell you that when Robert Landon is waking up in his movie and eventually escape from the hospital, there is a hunt for him from the carabinieri. So the carabinieri are part of the movies as they are part of the reality.
Well,
but I'm sure there is something happening down there.
Yeah, there was. The world premiere. Before we head to the red carpet, Valeriano wanted to walk us through some of Inferno's locations. Well, run us through.
Okay, then let me ask for Simone.
Yes.
Fantastic. So we have also the book? Fantastic. Then let's go. Running vecchio. The same way that Zobrit did. And at the end we can see already the Duomo, the final destination of Robert Landon. Here is the famous Ponte Vecchio. This is where in the book and in the movie Zobris is escaping his enemies. Here on the Ponte Vecchio you can see a famous signage of Dante telling on how the civil war in Florence hundreds of years ago started. Okay. So, and here are the famous Uffizi Gallery. This is the most important art gallery of the Renaissance of Italy and of Florence. And this is where Siena and Robert arrived after escaping their killers and the police from the Boboli Garden.
There's nothing quite like being asked to actually run away from a drone in a park that was built during the Renaissance.
Okay, here we are in Palazzo Vecchio. This is where the vast majority of the book and the movie is playing in. Okay, now we are going to the Salone of Cinquecento. We are now in the Salone del Cinquecento, and this is where Vaenzia died, falling through the ceiling. So behind me there is the famous painting of Vasari, and this is where Robert Landon understands with the Cerca Trova, find and seek.
Letters. Cerca Trova, seek and find. It's a clue.
And now guess what we have behind the book Inferno? The Maschera of Dante.
I need access to the Dante mask.
The Dante mask is no longer here. It was stolen.
We even have a group of French interested in the Maschera of Dante.
Here. There's always a way out.
It's nice to have you back, Professor.
Okay, this is the map of Armenia, and behind there is the secret door used by Robert Landon to escape.
Inferno will be at the end.
Okay, this is one of the church bells of Florence, and this is where Zobris committed suicide.
Tell me about the threat known as Inferno.
Now, excuse me, but I have an appointment at the portrait in Roma, so enjoy the tour of Florence.
To find out more about the Inferno packages offered by the Lungarno Collection, just visit lungarnocollection.com.